What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
Welcome to the Peter and Al podcast.
That's right, motherfuckers. It is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peters. Because it is the Peter and Al podcast with your hosts, Mr. Pete Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Yeezy Koozie, a.k.a.
The Meat Sizzles.
a.k.a. Good Burger. Just the whole restaurant. Because I couldn't remember the name of the fucking Kale or whatever.
What was his character's name?
It was like Dale.
Oh, was it? I think it is Dale, yeah.
I think
Something like that, yeah.
Like, fucking guy's gonna jump in on the podcast.
Fucking Gwee!
We're recording
What's up,
right
Gwee?
now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I got some of that. I just got some of that, yeah.
Or what?
I got Reposado.
Oh, shit.
Because there was that sale on Costco.
How much?
It was like buy one, get one for like $6 off. Tres generoso. Generoso.
Tequila reviews with Guelochente.
We're gonna do tequila reviews and we're gonna pair it with a movie.
Yep.
That's like a sick callback to
Guelochente.
our old fans, our diehard, one diehard guy.
OGs. Holy shit, they're doing it.
The guy from
They're bringing it back. Bringing it back.
the guy from. Did you see my Ultima out there?
I didn't. No?
The one right behind April?
Nah.
And this dog's gonna be right here.
Nice.
We're normally a lot further from this dog,
Yeah,
so
so it's not as loud.
it's not really-
Maybe just let him out to go potty then. We'll take a break.
Yeah.
You want to go grab some shot glass?
Let's take a quick break so we can take the shot, and then we'll come back after a word from our.
And we have returned.
And we're back after taking a shot. Got a warm belly in the cold air.
Shut that dog down.
Yep.
We killed that dog.
We gave the dog a shot and
But
chilled out.
legendly killed that dog.
So yeah, we missed an episode last week. It was just a cluster. It was kind of weird.
We got rained in
Yeah.
We'll just say we took a vacation
after our
for the New
vacation.
Year's.
Yeah, a vacation after our vacation. But so we have a lot of news going.
Did you watch Last of Us?
Did you? Yeah.
No,
Did
I
you?
didn't.
Oh,
I heard
dude.
it was great, though.
We're gonna
It
spoil
was.
it for you.
Yeah, we're gonna spoil
Well,
it.
you played the game anyway.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It's
I love that they did it like almost exactly like the scene when they're driving.
when they're driving.
Yeah.
It was
Everything.
so
Yeah,
done
it
so
was
well.
When I was watching, I was like,
And I was
wow,
like, dude,
they're
this is
doing it.
scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is fucking
It's
intense.
exactly. Yeah. It's like take what's in the game, and put it on the show.
Yeah.
It should be, though.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like I mean, even to like I cried.
I was hoping,
when
I
she
was
got
hoping
shot
there was
again.
gonna be a little more action.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I
I
mean,
wanted to see fucking what's his name shoot somebody at least.
yeah.
Joel. I wanted to see Joel shoot.
I forgot about what's
because there was a lot of action in between them going from
when he goes
to
back.
go after to go get with the guy that dies, the guy that they found in the hallway.
Yeah, I forget what his name
Ray
is.
or whatever. his name
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
was
is
a lot of
in the
action.
game. There's a
They
lot of
shoot-
action.
They kill a lot of his dudes. to get
Yeah.
there, but whatever. It wasn't necessary
No, it wasn't. It was good. It was
because they had to do the two main things, which was kill the daughter in the beginning and then
introduce
show Ellie that
Yeah.
she's immune.
Yeah. They showed the bite. Did they show the bite that early in the game?
Yeah, they did.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. I only played up until I played a little bit up until
It definitely made me want to play. It was like holy shit, I gotta play now. I downloaded it. I just haven't played it yet. But yeah, I mean, it was so good. Like even like every emotional beat that hit like in the game, like the build up, like the introduction of his daughter. Like she's such a fast character. You meet her so fast, but they get you.
that girl's a crazy act. She's a crazy good actor. Did you
Yeah.
see the after thing? She's like fucking.
British?
Or she's like South African. or
Oh, she's
something.
well, she has an accent. Yeah.
Yeah, like dude, she's such a good actress. It's crazy.
Yeah. She,
And then what's her name? The one that plays Ellie. She's such a good actor. Everybody but Marlene was pretty good.
That's her name, Marlene.
Yeah. Marlene is the actual voice
she's
actor.
not going to be in it. Oh, it is?
Yeah, the actual voice actor.
She's not going to be in it.
Yeah.
She's not going to be in it much, but...
Yeah, because she leaves at some point.
Yeah, she's barely in a couple, like in the end and in the beginning.
I don't remember Joel selling drugs.
Well, he was a smuggler.
He was a smuggler, but
it's just that he
they were
sells
just,
anything.
they were just that whole interaction was like this. I think this is new because I didn't remember it from the game.
Yeah, with the guard, it was new.
Yeah, and that whole character and everything.
And then the we're recording. That was good. The radio, the thing with the radio was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
a
cool.
nice little addition.
Yeah, I did like that.
Yeah, I like that they were looking for a car battery instead of just trying to get guns from the guy.
Yeah.
Made more sense.
They made
I
more,
thought they were gonna get a car battery.
I think a car battery was on the list.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, what's up? We're recording.
So Stinking Jello, she can join us
Yeah.
if she wants to.
Did you watch Last of Us?
No, I
You
actually
guys
didn't.
saw
You're
it.
terrible. Terrible.
I've been home
Is it
binging
a
One
series
Piece.
or a movie? What is it?
It's a series. Yeah.
One Piece is
On
over.
HBO. Yeah.
And you, I saw where you're at.
That sounded ominous.
I'm gonna be further than you next week, so it's fine.
I have one more arc, and then he's with me.
Oh, nice. There was something. Oh, but yeah. So that scene, because I was explaining to Jasmine, like I was watching the show. And she started watching it with me, and the scene where his daughter dies, like it got me. Like I didn't like cry as hard as I did.
It just made me go.
Yeah, the first. So like I was doing the math, and the first time I played the game, I had just found out. It was right before Jasmine was born, or it might have been right after. So the whole thing was like I had just become a father, or I just found out I was going to be a father. So seeing that scene really got me. Like it was like,
So cute.
and then now I've had the kid for 9 years now. So
Yeah, like it's like
and so it was even
same
more
thing
so.
with God of War too. Like she's like the same age, like she was almost the age of Atreus when the first game came out.
Yeah.
She's like this is almost the same age as he is now.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's like you feel that that attitude change.
And by the time season 2 comes out, she's gonna be fucking Ellie's age.
Yeah.
When season 2.
but
I don't know,
yeah.
maybe.
Nah, I don't know.
It would have to take like 3 or 4 years.
But
Well, she's already like
I think she's
20 in the second
El-
one.
Ellie's? Oh no,
second one.
in the game, yeah, she's 20. She's like 19.
but
They made Joel older. I didn't like that he gave his age too.
Yeah.
They should have just left him like whatever age you think he is.
Yeah.
Like he's like now he's like 60. They're like he was 36 and then they're like 25 years
25
later.
years later, yeah.
And then but now they're just like, oh, he's 55. I'm like, wait, that doesn't add up. He's not 60.
So how does the last season end, like chronologically to the game?
They're gonna do it just like the game. They're doing season 1 is the first game, season 2 is
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
the
That's
second
so fucking
That's
cool.
crazy.
and then they'll probably just end it.
Yeah. I
Which
think
is
they
perfect.
did that.
I think that's
Yeah.
great.
I think they did that first part up to
Shows
the
are
daughter
always
dying.
better when they have the ending like
Already, yeah.
yeah,
They
like
know where they're
this is the
going.
ending in mind.
Yeah, they just gotta make the.
Just get the journey, you know.
Yeah. Walking Dead was way too long.
Yeah.
That one was just.
Yeah, I lost that interest when Negan came in. I don't know why. And Negan was a good
It's too
character,
much.
but
Should have ended so many times.
yeah, and it got weird with the governor too. Like
Yeah.
it got really weird. And then
I like that arc with the governor.
Yeah, the first arc, but then and then he's back again, and you're like,
Yeah.
no, I don't care now. And then they bring Negan, and you're like, well, I definitely don't care. Now.
Yeah.
I don't like when they do a scene where they're like, somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah. It's like, okay, well now I know someone's gonna die. Who is it?
I don't like when they did that on Sons of Anarchy too with Opie. I was
Yeah.
like, it ruined the show for me. Like, you know, almost like I lost respect for the show, kind of. When
Yeah.
they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because you knew he was. Yeah.
I can't explain why I don't like it. I just don't like it.
But I think it's just because
It takes
I guess it takes the shock away.
It takes the shock away,
That,
yeah.
that somebody's gonna die.
somebody's
it's just
dying.
It's
Like,
just anxiety that your favorite character's about to die.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, and it's
potentially-
always somebody good too.
Yeah.
It's never like somebody not good that they
Yeah,
kill.
yeah. Well, so like the way Suicide Squad did it was so the Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
That was so perfect. Cause like you expect them like this is a team you know and love. They added some new characters. You expect one of them to die maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but when like they all fucking just get destroyed,
Yeah.
you're like holy shit! Like it's such a like a shock to you. Like you're like now where they
Well, that was like kind of setting the tone for the show.
it was but
Yeah,
like,
but you
still,
didn't expect all of them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
didn't
you
expect
expected,
all.
like,
You,
yeah.
you thought like after like the first 2 or 3,
like the rest are gonna survive.
or like in the main movie, the good movie. like after that first squad dies, you kind of feel like, well, maybe the rest of these guys won't die or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But in the first movie, like that character, in every iteration of Suicide Squad I've ever seen, he's always there, and it's always the same thing where I'm just gonna run away, and he fucking grapples away, and then he dies. It's always that same fucking guy.
I felt like for the show that they did up to the daughter dying better than the game.
I feel like they did too.
Because they gave so much extra.
I think they had to give a little more. Yeah, and they did it good.
I felt like
I don't
it
think
added more. It didn't feel like they
Well,
were
the whole thing with the neighbor.
shoveling stuff in.
Yeah.
What's going on, people? It's Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. Zero sugar, zero dyes, zero crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you. And we're back. I took my shot already. Shit, my bad.
No. It's not empty, my friend.
It is. And we're back.
One more again. Hopefully no interruptions.
Okay.
We were just talking about the Suicide Squad and microtransactions, possibly leaked microtransactions.
Season pass.
Season pass. I'm sorry. But see, I know, Watch Dogs had a season pass. Like, Ubisoft usually has the season pass in their games. And what that normally does is for, if they add story elements to the game. So, Watch Dogs Legion, they added a prequel mode where it's called Watch Dogs Bloodlines. And it's the character from the first game shows up in London, and it's why the fuck is he in London? And so it's the story of why he's in London. And if you don't have the
spreading mad STDs,
exactly, and if you don't have the season pass, you have to pay a separate fee for it. And also, anytime they release characters, you pay for the season pass when they release characters. You get Mortal Kombat. When
No, Watch Dogs wasn't a season pass. That was the year expansion pass.
Yeah, well, they call it a season pass.
That was an expansion pass.
But
A season pass is what we now know as the Fortnite and Call of Duty formula.
Battle pass,
of putting in game time to unlock new cosmetics, or even just items in the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Speaking of that, how do you like the Call of Duty one?
It's all right. It's no different. It's just you unlock it in whatever.
In whatever order you want. Yeah.
That's cool.
I've noticed I've had an issue redeeming tokens though, because you have to redeem your tokens, right? Mm-hmm. So I'll earn a token and I'll save it until I earn at least a 5 to unlock the spot. Then I'll go to unlock and it says you need tokens. It's I have 5 fucking tokens. Then I have to back out to when it says press X to start, and then when I go back in, it shows my 5 tokens. But if I go from in game, I just earn my 5th token to the battle pass. Yeah. It tells me I have no tokens. It's weird.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Once I finish the season pass ones, I pretty much put down Call of Duty for it.
I've been having a lot of fun in the DMC.
We got to talk about your boy.
My boy? Which boy?
Talking about your boy Justin Roiland.
Yeah.
What's up with your boy Justin Roiland?
I have that story. So what is it? It's domestic violence and.
So what are the exact details? I want to know the gruesome tidbits.
Let me pull it
of
up.
what exactly he did. Was there punching involved? Was there kicking? He tie her up and lock
Was
her
there
in
a
a room?
black eye?
Let me get my story.
Situation.
There it is.
And
TRPS
most
movie.
importantly, are we gonna get a season 6?
Isn't it already season 6?
Yeah, season 6.
Are we gonna get a season 7?
No, Rick and Morty is now dead because of this. I think
They're gonna take. It's just gonna be. Dan Harmon.
yeah, Dan Harmon can take it on, but then he's just gonna make jokes about
it's just gonna be domestic violence jokes.
No, it was he was under fire like a couple years ago about raping a baby about baby raping.
But it
or
was just
something.
jokes.
Yeah,
They
yeah, it
didn't
was,
get,
but they were like not good.
There's no text messages of him grooming fucking 16-year-olds
Yeah.
and shit. You know?
Yeah, you're right. He was also trying to
Be a comedian?
unwanted advances on
So this happened 2 years ago.
Harmon?
on coworkers.
On coworkers? Yeah, but that's normal. Everybody who hasn't done
This was dying too.
that. An unwanted, unwanted
Unwanted
advances.
advances?
That's just you trying to hit on a girl and she doesn't like you.
She
Yeah.
got
Everybody's done
into
that.
you, yeah.
Well, it's one thing if you don't.
You
if
can't fucking cancel somebody.
Yeah. Well, it's one thing if you just
But
ask
it-
them. And
But it
then-
didn't come into
they're like,
harassment.
"All right,
It's
whatever."
just unwanted. They're not. Nobody's. You said
Yeah,
unwanted.
there's a
Is
difference
there
between harassment and-
I don't know the full extent. You'd have to look
But
at
if it was,
But,
they would have been using the word harass.
Unless he pulled out his dick and was just going,
you want it? You want
that's
it?
unwanted advancing towards me with his dick out. That's unwanted advances. But so these, it's a court case from 2 years ago with Justin Roiland. It says the documents remain sealed, so we don't know much of it. But it was arrested and released on $50,000 bond in August of 2020. So I don't know why this is coming out.
Did you turn
now.
the gas off? It's leaking gas.
Let me turn the gas off. It smells like Asian breath.
It's the most racist thing you've ever said.
It might be. And I've said the N word with a hard R on this show.
You're supposed not. You shouldn't acknowledge that. You're far past that. No one ever.
Let me
would've
clarify. I said
known. I said
hard ERs.
hard ERs.
Yep.
Hard ERs.
Hard R's. Let me see here. Let me pull up. Let me go back. Cause like I said, we got a lot of shit. Justin Roiland.
Is it basically some Amber Heard and Johnny Depp shit?
It kind of is. It sounds like-
if she was right.
Like, that's what it sounds like. Because he was actually arrested for it. Was Johnny Depp ever arrested? I don't think so,
I don't
right?
think so, no.
I don't think so. Yeah. Justin Roiland was convicted, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he's found guilty already. Right?
Yeah.
Like they were going through the trial.
Yeah. So, to me, this is so dumb. But so Xbox cheat codes are you can, so you buy Oreos now.
We're just gonna glaze over Justin
What is
Roiland.
it? I mean, because it was 2 years ago. It happened 2 years ago.
What do you want to do?
It's like
Like fucking beat your wife and lock her in a room for days on end? 2 years ago, what do you... That's...
2 years ago.
What are you gonna do? He's a different man now.
Exactly.
Is that how he?
the more
It's the Dana White. It's the Dana White thing. You know, I gotta just live with the fact that people are gonna call me woman abuse. I just gotta live with the fact that the shame. I just live with the shame. I don't get no consequences. I'm just gonna live with the shame. That's my consequence.
Yeah.
we talked about the Dana White thing.
Imagine like you killed somebody and you're like, I feel so bad.
I'm sorry.
You know,
And I
and
have to
that's-
live with that now.
I just live with
I'm
the
not gonna
fact
go to
that I'm a
jail.
murderer, and people are gonna say I'm a murderer.
O.J.
but
Simpson, dude.
yeah, that's the O.J. Simpson.
Yeah. Dude, did you? I didn't know that. So
It's my
you
punishment.
know,
nah,
OJ,
OJ's innocent.
OJ put out that book that said it was
If I-
called "If
this-
I Did It," right?
Yeah, did you read?
I never read it, but I might read it now. So it got pulled off the shelves because remember he got sued by
got sued, yeah.
the Goldman family.
Yeah.
So now the Goldman family owns the rights to the book, and so they re-released the book and they get all the proceeds from it.
Uh-huh.
But they re-release it. It's still called "If I Did It," but when you look at the cover, the title it just says "I Did It,"
Yeah.
and then in really small letters right above it it says "If."
Yeah. Well, I think that was always like that, wasn't it?
No. The original title just said "If I Did It,"
But it
big
said if I
letters.
did it in like blood splatter.
Yeah. Yeah. But now it just says "I did it" in bold black letters, and then in really small red letters inside.
I don't
it
think
says
he did.
"If."
I think it was just another case of the Jewish elite media going after the whole black man who's trying to make his way up the ranks in society, but they gotta just keep kicking him back down.
This episode of TRPS is brought to you by Kanye West.
I love.
Use
Hitler.
code TRPS to get your free Yeezys. They literally
Free
cannot.
Yeezys, free Yeezy Koozies,
Not actual Yeezys.
free Yeezy Koozies. We should sell free Yeezy Koozie. Because it's so nice to say. Free Yeezy Koozie.
Oh, God.
And then you could also get a free Yeezy Koozie.
If you
Because
kill
it's free. If you use code name TR.
coupon code TRPS.
Oh, God. What's the name of that episode? Free
Yeah,
Free
free
easy.
Free
Free easy.
Yeezy Koozie.
Oh shit.
So did he punch her in the face and kick her
There's-
down a flight of stairs?
So apparently the court records are sealed, so no one knows the exact details. But that's
When are they going to release? Aren't it supposed to be public info when it's like a
He's
court case?
convicted.
well, no. It depends on when the, like. So yeah, because he was convicted. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find the details. Like, 'cause
Dude, all the details of the Amber Heard shit were just out there. Like,
yeah, but that was at the. Well, I don't know. Let me see.
what
That was
court
a civil suit, though, no? The Amber Heard shit.
was it?
I think it was.
It was
But
a
still,
civil suit,
if
yeah.
anything, that would be private.
Nah, civil's
And
all
not
over
a-
No,
there.
civils are no. They
But
put
civil
all that
suit
shit out
is
there.
like a person versus person. This is like, isn't this like the state versus?
Well, no, I think it's him versus the woman.
Dude,
It's
listen to
the
this.
state versus him whenever it's domestic. Like that.
Yeah, because that's
Oh,
a
it's-
crime.
oh.
Yeah.
That's like a like. This is like a crime, you know.
Apparently, Dan Harmon foreshadowed Justin Roiland's downfall 5 years ago.
And what?
I don't know. That's just the. I'm not gonna click on it because this is a well-known fucking
Why bring it up?
it's a bait.
Why bring it up?
No, it's just because like the headline to me is
don't
just
bother.
the headline to me is just
And
fun.
then it's gonna be a long-winded thing. It's
Yeah,
like,
and then you can read the
Dan
whole-
Harmon is the co-creator of Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is a popular show. Like, dude, what? Get to the fucking
Rick
point.
and Morty's been on a long-running
Yeah.
7 seasons,
And
and
recently
they're all really
received the
great
biggest
episodes.
contract of all time in animated shows.
Yeah, show might be recognized mostly for Pickle Rick, and
And yeah, and then they're like, and he allegedly might have foreshadowed this in this episode that could be construed as anything else possible. Allegedly. What are you doing?
I'm looking for the actual details of the.
So there's no
of the-
detail. Well, there's no detail.
If it's sealed, you're screwed.
If it's sealed, there's no there's no.
Yeah, no, yeah, because it's still going. He's been accused
I thought
based on.
I thought he got charged. They
No,
said.
it says he faces felony charges based on a 2-year-old court case. And
so
law-
it's just barely coming out
Yeah.
that he's fighting this court case.
yeah, and his lawyer's saying it's probably going to be thrown out, and so we won't get the
Oh.
details of it until after the court case is done.
So he's been probably previously for 2 years they've been negotiating a settlement
Yeah,
and it hadn't reached a settlement. So
yeah. So now it's going to court.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Then you got all that COVID shit, too, 2
That makes
years
sense
ago.
now.
you know?
yeah.
That makes sense why it's sealed.
Why it's still sealed and why? Yeah, yeah. There's
Anywho,
there's been
so
rumors-
we will get a season 7,
yes,
Yeah,
and it's all
just-
it's going to be
just
all about
season
the,
8
and it
is
will be
questionable.
very
it's going to be very dark.
relationship inspired.
Jerry gets anger issues and starts beating Beth.
Or she starts beating Jerry.
Yeah. No, Jerry's gonna grow balls and start beating Beth.
Jerry's gonna lock. She's gonna lock Jerry in the fucking bedroom with handcuffs.
So, I guess with the Fox and Marvel merge and X-Men coming to the MCU shortly, casting rumors have come and gone. And
Come and gone. Is Fez gonna play Wolverine?
Fez is gonna play Professor X. No.
It should be Nightcrawler.
Yeah, he could.
Oh yeah, he could be
That's
Nightcrawler.
great.
Nightcrawler had the accent too.
Now who was I saying should be Nightcrawler? That is in the MCU already.
Oh, what's his nuts? The guy that. Well, he's dead in the MCU now, though. The guy that was fucking. Oh God, what the fuck's his name? He's in the Harry Potter, not Harry Potter. He's in the fucking the Lord of the Ring movies too. He was Schmeagol.
Anthony Serkis?
Yes. Is it Anthony? Is that no? Is it Anthony Serkis?
Yeah, Circus is Schmeagol.
Circus, yeah, Circus. But it was freaking
No,
Anthony?
it wasn't Schmeagol.
Schmeagol?
It was somebody they cast as somebody different.
Circus is Schmeagol.
Andy Serkis, not Anthony Serkis.
It wasn't. Schmeagol.
What do you think Andy is short for?
It wasn't Schmeagol.
Andrew?
Forget it. It wasn't Schmeagol.
Anthony.
That's the name of this segment.
It wasn't Schmeagol, first of all. So This argument is moot.
Who was it then?
It was somebody else. They fucking casted as somebody.
I can't think of anybody that I would see as. I think Fez would do a good Nightcrawler though.
Nah, there was somebody who.
You know what? I still want to see fucking what's his nuts as Gambit.
Channing Tatum?
Channing Tatum. I still want to see Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Nah, they canned it, dog.
They can't. They said it was gonna be too dark.
I see.
Fuck
this. This is gonna be DC's run.
I just farted. But so one of the someone recently came out saying that they had been approached.
I was right about Andrade. She's just bombing on her.
I went to go look and she's just landing these hooks. Oh, fuck yeah. And then the bell rang and like Lauren Murphy's all lumped up in the face.
Dude, Murphy's done, dude.
She's old.
So
she's 40.
Gina Carlo
They're gonna stop it
Esposito
because her face is fucked.
has been approached by
Giancarlo?
Giancarlo Esposito.
It's Giancarlo.
Jean.
Is it Giancarlo? I thought it was Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Esposito, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Gina Carlo. I don't know why.
No,
G-
Giancarlo.
Oh, okay.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
All right. Well, he has been approached.
You were serious about saying Gina?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Gina Carlo.
Gina
He thought it was Gina Carano, that's why. He was like, I thought it was Gina Carano
No, you know
this
what
whole
it was?
time. I thought they were changing the character female.
You know what it was? Is because I heard I think it was an interview when they were calling him that, and I was like, okay, that sounds about right. But he
Giancarlo.
has been approached by Disney to
You
play,
fucking
possibly
uncultured
play
swine.
Professor X.
That's cool.
I think that's a good fit.
Yeah, that's a good fit. If you're gonna if you're gonna race swap them, that'd be a good
It'd either be Giancarlo or Morgan Freeman.
yeah.
Or Gina Carano.
Or the AI version of Morgan Freeman.
Yes. Dude, have you seen that? Like these AI fucking videos?
Yeah,
Like,
see that where he's like, listen to my voice. I am not Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. No, there's one. The Greedster, a.k.a. McFlurry, he sent me one. It's Bill Clinton talking about UFOs and how the government's trying to fuck you over
Dude,
purposely.
that's scary, man.
Yeah, and it's like
These
you,
fucking QAnon people are gonna go crazy.
you watch the video and it's like, it looks period correct. Like it looks like it's like something from when he was in the presidency.
Yeah.
And it's like he's like, I know he didn't say any of this shit. So as I'm watching it, it's like I know this is just a fucking deep fake. But it's like it's so fucking convincing. And then he sent me one of Elon Musk too. It was like Elon Musk talking about like every failed leader. Like it starts off all deep. Like every failed leader I ever. No, you sent me that
I sent
one.
you that
You
one,
sent
yeah.
me that one. Every failed leader I ever met is what does it say?
Like they don't know what it is to be the worker.
Oh yeah, they don't know what it is to be the worker. So it's like if you're you're a manager, you're a cashier at a grocery store, and your manager doesn't know how to run the register, would you trust him to take over your position? And it's like, so what does he say? And then it ends with like
He's
so,
like, if you haven't got your cheeks clapped, how are you supposed to clap the cheeks right?
so if you want to clap cheeks, get clapped.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But you don't have a
It
vagina.
looks so real though. Like,
You don't have a vagina.
But you got cheeks.
You got cheeks to get clapped though.
But like how often do you do anal? Like nobody does anal that. It's not like an everyday thing.
Every day
Gay
thing, yeah.
guys.
It needs to be like very specifically planned. Or,
you never specified men or women though, like you said. You keep talking
Yeah,
about
gay
gay
guys,
stuff.
they do that shit all the time.
Well, yeah, well that's what I'm saying. Like guys probably suck dick way better than girls suck dick,
Most likely.
Yes. More than like
right?
Yeah.
So
highly
girls could
probable.
probably eat pussy way better, but girls can't fuck a pussy better than a guy can fuck a pussy because they can't.
Because they
fuck
don't
a
have
pussy.
anything to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
I can't remember.
that logic of cheek clap, cheek clap don't work.
That's true. That's true. Well, you have
That
to
wasn't
have-
even the topic of the
not
conversation. It was the AI, but like I got stuck on the fact that she clapped.
gotta have experience with both.
It's flawed logic. Yeah. That's the uncanny valley for me. The fact that the logic was there.
Elon Musk is a lot smarter than that. He knows better than
He's trying to be a comedian and shit. Everyone's trying to be a comedian. Fucking Kanye and T.I. and Elon Musk.
Yeah. But
Getting
T.I.
on
actually
stage.
does
Did
the
you see
full-on-
Elon getting on stage with Chappelle and everybody booing him?
Yeah, everyone booed the shit out of him.
Well, Chappelle just brought him up. He didn't.
He wasn't actually doing.
I know Chappelle brought him, but it's
Yeah.
still weird. Like, why would he bring him?
Okay,
on?
well, like a lot of people.
Maybe Elon told him like, I'm pretty funny. I don't know why I sound like Bill Clinton. But
I think everyone's pissed off at Elon just
And then
because.
Chappelle was like, "You funny motherfucker, come on stage."
But yeah, as soon
Everyone
as
just clapped.
yeah, as soon as he said, "Oh, my friend Elon Musk,"
Yeah.
people just started blowing the shit because people are pissed at him right now. People are upset.
Dude,
That,
people don't. Nobody needs that much money.
nobody needs that much.
You're a fucking cocksucker. What are you gonna do with all that money? You leave it to your shithead kid named XYZ or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah.
C6.
Zizix Road.
We ain't do shit.
Oh shit! He's gonna leave it to Grimes. That's
To grind. And Amber Heard.
Amber Heard. Yeah.
And she's just gonna use it all to fuck over Johnny Depp.
She's gonna use it to buy Disney, so just fucking Johnny Depp.
She's
Everyone's
gonna buy
Disney.
She's gonna reboot Pirates of the Caribbean.
And then Walt Disney's gonna
She's
come out of that
Jack
cryo
Sparrow.
chamber and fucking Stone Cold Stunner Amber Heard.
Dude, have you seen this neural? Okay, so we talked about it.
Neuralink?
But we talked it. No, not Neuralink. That's the shit Elon's working on. But so he was talking about how he wants to become AI, right? Like he doesn't like.
What
He's
is
like,
it, Kojima? Same as Kojima?
Same as
They're gonna
Kojima,
be
yeah.
on the same hard drive together?
Basically, yeah.
Just fucking...
No. So there's this whole thing, this neural mapping thing now, where basically it's like you wear this headset thing.
Dude, we all saw that. It's fucking from Cyberpunk.
No,
Talking
well,
about Cyberpunk.
It's something similar to the what do they call it, brain dances?
Uh-huh.
So it scans your brain, and basically what it does is it saves your memories, your personality, and something else.
And then it puts it into a Furby.
But yeah. No, but it makes a what's organic AI. So it's like your brain.
Organic AI.
That's what they're calling
it. Has
it.
to eat.
No, but it's like it's not a programmed AI. It's your personality in a.
Yeah, but what's
NPC type
organic
character.
about it?
Because it's not programmed. So like
It's able to read your memories?
It's able to read your brain. Well, your brain and
Your
the
deep-
areas of your brain where memories are stored. So they're still working on it, but they're able to pick up memories or enhance memories. So like when you're wearing it, you start remembering.
Could you
shit
relive
didn't remember.
memories?
That's what they're saying you can do with this.
That's so cool.
Right?
I'd just be beating on. Just reliving the best
Memories of
Just
being
all
up.
the times that I've beat off though, like overlapped at the same time.
all at once.
You're just like
Every orgasm you've ever had in your life. Yeah. All at once.
all at once. Yeah.
What's that movie? Is it oh god, scary movie when he's plastered to the roof?
Yeah.
He's just drown or something. 'Cause it's just, you're in a little
You
pod,
drown.
you're in a pod.
Yeah, you have to be in a pod and it fills up. Filled to the brim.
Yeah. How did he die? Drowned in his own cum.
Another one. That's the 5th this week. We got.
We gotta
And
stop
then
letting them
there's
live out
fucking-
every orgasm at once.
There's commercials. The Rememberizer version 2 has larger drainage holes for semen to be drained,
for whatever
fluids
fluids.
to be drained.
For whatever fluids you may spend. Oh god. Oh, they're gonna announce the winner. I don't know if
She
it-
stopped her. She stopped her.
Did she stop her? Oh, okay.
I think she
How
stopped her
big
because
of
it was
a
round 2 or
How
something.
big of a receptacle are we gonna need? Because that
It's
one,
just draining right into the floor,
that one
right on the floor.
CES, that one CES robot was a gallon and it was no match.
There was no match.
Remember
Or do you
fucking
remember-
Randy on South Park? When we started watching porn and all that? He's fucking busting everywhere.
No,
You don't remember that one?
That's not the one when he had the giant balls, is it?
No,
no, that's the one
a
where
weak
the internet went down, right? And like nobody had internet.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like one
Yeah,
computer
yeah.
had internet.
He just
yeah.
like covers his whole
And he like
fucking room
locked
with
it,
that
then he
shit.
like fucking sealed the door shut, and people were like, "Hey,
Yeah, hurry
it's
up.
my turn!" Like they're trying to send emails to their family, and
Yeah, they finally got it open. He's just like,
Yeah, he's.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know.
Covered in
Yeah,
gum.
it's just, yeah. I hadn't seen the episode. I had only seen the like a screen grab of that, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I saw the episode. I was like, okay. Because, yeah, it's just him in the chair, like, oh, and there's just splatters everywhere. Let me see what else I got. Dude, so the original Power
something
Rangers.
else we gotta talk about.
Ngannou.
Fuck the power. Who gives a Ngannou? We guys
Okay, you want to talk about Ngannou? So, so
Dana White's such a scumbag, dude.
he is, seriously.
Like they
Not
need to
just for slapping his wife
They
around,
should
but-
just get rid of him. Like there's no reason to
Yeah.
be there anymore.
Well, he's like Elon Musk, where Elon Musk, like, there's no reason for
I
him
don't
to be
know
a
why
fucking...
they kept him around. To be honest,
Yeah.
like maybe for a couple of years. I don't know why he's been around this long. So.
Yeah. Want coffee? Anyone want coffee?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's and like he comes off as a scumbag.
Like once they got the ball rolling, he
Yeah.
should have just fucking dipped out.
Yeah.
And
Weren't the
then maybe-
Fertitta brothers still involved?
No, I don't think they
didn't get bought out?
they were doing something. Yeah, they did. They were
They
doing.
did?
They sold it. Yeah, they're even more out than Dana White. But they were doing something with when like the transitioning was happening with some of the fighters. They were like, "Yo, we had." They're asking us again. Or
Yeah, I
my
know.
mom is asking
Yeah, I
us.
know.
It's just such a dork.
Hey,
But
you guys
no.
need coffee? Hey, you guys need coffee?
But yeah, he's so scummy. Like, and like it's like he gets off on being scummy. Like he gets off on being like I'm an asshole and like
Yeah, he wants to be Fisk.
yeah. Like he wants to be like Vince McMahon, but like real.
Real.
Like
yeah.
he wants to be like the way like the character Vince McMahon.
He wants
is.
to be.
He wants
what's
to be
the song?
What's that
What's the song?
song? The No Chance in Hell.
Yeah, he wants to be. No chance. That's what you got. That's what he wants. Yeah, you're right.
Greedy corporation.
Or he just wants to be like a fucking Guido mobster.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Trying to be like
fucking-
Biff.
He wants to be a.
like Biff
yeah.
or Wilson Fisk or like Vince McMahon or
he wants to be a Guido mobster, fucking Vegas dude. Like he runs shit.
yeah, that's exactly it.
Like dude, get like.
Yeah, and like this whole thing with,
And he does it like it's fucking fighting. The best fight the best. Make them fight each other. You don't need a fucking. He doesn't need to be there.
yeah, exactly. Like that.
Like,
and the fact that like
let Ari Emanuel do what he does. At least like people respect him more because he's Ari Emanuel. He's fucking Entourage.
But he's good at giving people hype though, like McGregor, fucking Patty Bimblett, fucking Sugar Sean. He hypes
those
them
characters.
up.
Those
do that
those guys
themselves.
would do it. Those
Yeah.
guys would do it no matter who
Yeah.
was fucking being the head of it.
Yeah.
Those guys are
legit
those guys are
good at-
charismatic.
Yeah, they're not.
They don't need nobody.
Yeah, they're
Telling
more
them what to
promoting
do.
the UFC than the UFC is promoting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I think it's
And that-
symbiotic.
and that's
It's
why
symbiotic,
Dana-
but
yeah. But that's why
but you
Dana
don't need
sucks
to.
their
But Dana
dicks,
White's
like-
not. Dana White doesn't need to be in that equation. It could just be the UFC.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the UFC, it's not Dana White. It's the UFC.
It's the UFC. Yeah, exactly.
Like
it's not owned
just
by
like
him
the
anymore.
just
He's
like
just,
the fight. Like UFC doesn't need any particular fighter.
Yep.
They don't need Dana White.
They
Yeah.
need
You know.
McGregor though.
I don't think
They
That
do.
time
They
it was
do. They
slowing down.
need those stars.
they need stars. Yes, but they don't need.
They don't need any one particular of them.
Yeah.
You know.
The
they-
one thing, like to me,
they need at least one of them, and they got John Jones now.
yeah,
Yeah, you need guys
Yeah,
that
like,
you
that's
can
the thing.
say that you can easily say are the best. You
Yeah.
need somebody to be
And they
trying
have
to be.
overall they have the abundance of the
better
best.
fighters. Yeah,
Like any other,
Like
there's no
Bellator-
close. There's no
Bell-
close second.
yeah. No, Bellator has like they have
They
some
have a
decent-
couple guys, but
Yeah,
not
but-
enough. They have a couple. They have like 2 guys in each division, and that's
Yeah, that's
Well,
about
That's
Bellator
it.
has Romero, right?
They have no depth though. There's no depth in the division. They have Romero and Bader in
Yeah.
the same. Okay, I will watch Romero and Bader,
Yeah,
but other than that, like I don't really.
Who has Mighty Mouse?
He's- I
One
think
FC.
he's-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He just fought Rod Team not that long ago.
Did you
And
see?
then that was a weird thing. It was like we're gonna do the first
Yeah,
round
you switch
kickboxing,
around.
the next round is MMA.
It's like
and then
obviously,
it's gonna-
obviously,
it's
Mighty Mouse
like-
gonna have the MMA round.
Yeah.
It's obvious. You know, Rod Team's gonna be screwed.
Did you see the videos of Mighty Mouse playing Elden Ring?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh, you're the one that sent it. Yeah. Okay.
Did you hear about Mayweather versus Liam Harrison?
No, I did not see
They're
it.
supposed to go down, but he had to have like knee
Who?
surgery or something. Liam Harris, Muay Thai fighter. He's gonna fight Mayweather.
Mayweather or
Yeah,
in a
April.
boxing fucking
Yeah, boxing.
exhibition? I don't care about any of these Mayweather fights anymore.
Yeah,
they're all
they're all trash
exhibitions,
now.
and they
Yeah.
could be fake
Did we talk about
because they're exhibitions.
Yeah.
what's the name? Jake, did we talk about? No, yeah, it's Jake Paul, right? Is gonna be
Jake
doing
Paul.
MMA.
Jake Paul.
Logan Paul's in wrestling now, right? Like, who's the older
Yeah,
brother?
and Logan
He's
Paul's wrestling.
WWE.
Jake Paul's going in PFL.
Yeah.
PFL's cool because they have like tournament,
Yeah.
and the winner gets $1
Andrew
million.
Tate fight is scrub.
Yeah.
Dude, he would have fucked
For
Andrew
obvious
Tate up.
reasons.
I don't get why
It would have
people.
been fun to watch.
Yeah, I keep saying like Andrew Tate's this fucking championship kickboxer. That fool's trash.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you seen-
Yeah,
No, I haven't seen.
I've seen
clips
his
of
fights,
his
yeah.
acting
He
fights.
fought a whole
But
bunch
I'm
of
just
fucking.
saying it would have been fun to watch.
he fought bums. Like,
No, but dude, Jake Paul would destroy.
That'd be the one fight I'd be fucking rooting for Jake Paul. And,
Jake Paul would destroy. It wouldn't be fair, dude. Like
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Because Jake Paul.
But
Tate's not even
imagine
training,
Tate just
you know?
knocks him down.
oh, that would be insane.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Um,
Of all the people.
did we talk? Oh, we haven't.
I'm not
talked
even a Tate. I'm not even a Tate hater. He's just. I don't like the fact that people call him like, or he's a championship boxer, kickboxer.
I can't stand him though. He's so fucking like to me. He's so retarded.
That's your boy though.
Oh shit! It's hot.
That's your boy. That's your boy. That's your boy Brian right there. That's like Brian. This guy Tate's like one of those guys who reads that fucking book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The law of whatever.
The Tower of Badass?
attraction. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
He reads
exactly.
The secret.
Yeah.
It's like, dude. First of all,
But see,
if
the
you're a
thing is-
badass, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's rule number one. Any badasses, they don't act badass because
Yeah.
you're too badass to act badass.
That's I've always said. Well,
You
I
know?
forgot who said it. It was like
That's
someone
what's
was like,
such
it's like being a badass is like being a ninja. Like if you have to say you're one, you're not one.
Well, it's like if you're really a badass, you're worried about scaring people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I am. Like, I don't want to scare people because I notice people are like scared just because I look intimidating.
Yeah, you look the way you. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, that's something. I mean, Letty laughs about it all the
And
time.
it's like I try to be overly nice
Yeah.
because I don't want to fucking be like intimidating. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Letty laughs at me about it all the time. Like with shit like that. It's like I remember when we first moved into our apartments, like the old apartment. It's all gated, and I was coming back. I'm holding grocery bags. I'm coming back. I was like the grocery store was right there. You can walk to the grocery store. I'm holding grocery bags. I'm walking behind this lady, and as we're getting to the gate, like I see her walking faster, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I slow down. Like I let her get inside the gate, and like as the gate had like the slow spring, so I go to put my foot in there. And she turns around and slams the gate and says, "You don't live here."
You had a Karen. I got a code Karen.
So I put my bag down and got my key out and opened the gate, and I was like, "Yeah, I do." But yeah, I mean, I get shit like that all the time. Like I remember there was one time.
And you look white.
Yeah. There was one time I was
Yeah, you're a pale Mexican.
I was gonna cross the street. I was like,
What do they call it? White. What is the thing?
White
Or they-
adjacent.
Yeah. No. White identifying. or
Oh, white
something?
identifying.
Or it's. I
Oh,
forgot.
what is it?
Yeah, where it's like, yeah, you're ethnic, but you pass as white. So
Yeah,
I forgot what they call it.
you,
White.
yeah, I
It's
get
some sort of
there's some.
some-
I do get some white privilege here and there. There's certain things I get away with just because I don't look.
I don't get no white.
It's like
privilege.
white showing, like your white showing.
Yeah,
or
something like that. Yeah. White. Yeah, white appearing. Or
I have a
something,
thing like I don't know if I probably sent it to you guys before. It was like it's a meme that says like, "Oh, you don't look Mexican." It was like, "Well, hold
What
on."
do you want me to wear my? Let me go get my mariachi.
Let me go get my mariachi outfit. Yeah. Is that better? Do I look
Yeah,
Mexican now?
go put your Bad Bunny gear on.
Hey, let's take a quick break and then we'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
You know when like you'll start hearing mainstream talk about MMA like when Connor was at his
Yeah,
biggest.
they don't have anybody like that at the
There's
moment.
there's no interest in it right now. Even in and not even in boxing a little like Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury fought Anthony, it's more in Europe.
Yeah.
Boxing's big in Europe right now.
Huge in Europe right now.
And Fury's big everywhere. He'll be big
Yeah.
here. But
I'm seeing a lot of hype around fucking
Crawford and Errol
Davis.
Spence.
yeah.
Javante's got some hype.
Hey, Andrew
Canelo.
Ruiz is coming back.
Andy Ruiz, they're gonna say he wants to fight. If he fights Deontay, God damn it! If he fights Deontay, that's gonna be crazy.
He's gonna fight Deontay. I heard.
But you never know, dude. This fucking boxing
Yeah.
pisses me out. Like that's the thing with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. Everyone wants to see him fight,
Yeah.
but they keep fucking.
They keep going
They
back
can't
and
make
forth.
the fight.
Yeah. Aren't they saying like, oh, because it's like the location?
It's stupid. There's like so much shit like that each boxer has control of.
Yeah.
Like there's so much shit. Like even to like what they call what the ref is gonna call as legal and not. Like there'll be shit in the contract where it's like if you land
Queensberry rules.
There's shit like in the contract where it's like if you land 2 or more low blows, you're gonna lose $100,000 in your purse.
Oh shit.
There's shit like if you clinch more than 11 times.
They want to please all the fans, though.
Yeah,
right?
that's yeah. And I mean I can see that to a point.
Yeah, and over clinching is fucking stupid.
But it needs to be a sport, like a unified sport. These
Yes.
are the rules.
Yeah.
If you fucking clinch more than excessively, we're gonna take points away.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that
And
needs to be
that's gonna
something
make the
that's
sport more entertaining because this is a sport.
yeah. That's what they need to do along the whole across the board. Every promotion, every fucking
But it's weird because it's like it's also fighting. It's like,
yeah.
well, we're the ones fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're agreeing to fight each. It's like school shit. Like
Yeah.
we're all gonna meet up at the park. And I'm gonna fight. You better not fucking take me down, or you're a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And you gotta be labeled a bitch for
For the rest till senior year.
Yeah.
I remember,
Or it's like yeah.
I remember I forget who it was. One of the guys that was hanging out with the high school. He got into a fight and he kept he just grabbed a handful of dudes' dick and balls and just. It was like have
The
you
old
seen,
dick twist.
Yeah, he did the old dick twist.
The
But
old dick twist.
have you seen that fight where it's 2 guys in basic training? He was like, "Let go of my dick, bro!" Look, it was literally a high school fight, but it was that. It was like, "Let go of my dick," and like the dude he was just squeezing it, and but like that was one of the things where it like followed him for the rest of his high school career was. Don't fuck with him, dude. He's gonna grab you by your dick and balls.
That shit's scarier than actually someone knows how to fight, though. You know,
That's why boxing is the best.
Yeah.
Nobody can.
Yeah, a guy who will just do
Nobody can
whatever it
twist your
takes
dick.
to-
Yeah.
In a boxing
In the
exchange.
boxing, the only you got the gloves. You can't grip.
Yeah.
the gloves prevent it.
Kicking's too risky in a street fight.
Yeah.
You could fall down.
Yep.
fucking cement.
But that's the thing too. Is like leg kicks in a street
And
fight.
it gets you more tired.
Like if you throw a leg kick in a street fight, it fucks people up. They're like, "Oh shit, this guy knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna fight this guy." No. Have you ever if you watch videos of street fights, you see guys going at it like just swinging wildly, but one of them throws a leg kick, and all of a sudden the other guy doesn't want to fight no more. It's like, oh shit, this guy's probably trained.
But most of the
King of the
ones,
Streets?
most of the times when it's like multiple on one, it's just the dude just KOing people with hooks.
Yeah.
He's like just knocked out 3 dudes with hooks.
You ever see King of the Streets? It's like anything goes. It's
Remember
on
that
concrete
one with
shit.
that
Nobody
fucking-
throws kicks.
Did you see that? Remember that one where that like fucking ginger kid was in the fucking club?
Yeah.
That thick ginger kid was just laying fucking bodies, just fucking had a pile of bodies
Yeah,
at
like
his feet.
6 or 7 of them. Yeah.
And all started with, is that the one that when like he bumped into somebody and he's the one that bumped into somebody? And he just turned around and like they started arguing and then he just lays them out.
I think he just started swinging.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then like he was just knocking dudes out and we were like, yo, chill.
Yeah,
Anybody who
laying fuckers out. Yep.
That fool was like stepping over bodies to like knock people out more.
Yeah.
And it was like a strobe light going out at the time too.
Yeah, so just looks sick as fuck.
It's like a scene with John Wick.
Now I'm skeptical. Now I'm like, why was everything so perfect about
Right.
this?
Man, could you imagine how that feels though? Being that dude just just one punching everyone.
I feel like I was watching that. I was like, I could have knocked more people out.
Just in the zone.
I was like, this guy wasted a lot of punches.
See, I mean, I've knocked people out in the street. I've never one punch anybody though. I've never just and they just crumble. I've like that's like the thing. It's like I think I could do it now just because I have more power. Because back then I was so skinny.
Once you get like 30, you get your man straight.
Yeah. But see, no, this is the thing. So I think I talked about this on the show last time me and Gabriel did it, or it might have been something we talked about off air. Because Brian was giving me shit for the heavy bag. You know how it's got the straps. I told him, it's good for grappling, practicing.
I don't use the straps.
I was throwing knees. I was throwing knees at it and shit. And so he goes, what? So you're here practicing beating ass? I was like, you got to. And he goes, why? I go, okay. So I told him, when was the last time you beat someone's ass? He goes, man, I can't even remember. But right now you feel like you could beat somebody's ass, right? He goes, yeah, I feel like I can beat somebody's ass. But do you know you could beat somebody's ass? when was the last time you practiced beating ass? Like, right, you might think you could beat ass, but when it comes down to it,
The next time you try and throw a high knee, you're gonna pull your groin.
yep, that's it. Me, I'm in here throwing knees all day.
I beat people's ass a year ago. Though.
Was that?
I was beating people's ass a year ago.
But yeah,
I see
because
what's
you're training, though. You're training to beat ass. That's the thing. Like,
I
you
mean, it
gotta-
just means like spontaneous.
like it's a
out in
street
the
fight.
wild.
It's like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, what the fuck, bro? Where was I at recently? Not recently, but like,
It wouldn't like. It would have to be like something outrageous for me to like fight somebody.
yeah.
Like I would feel like a bully.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
It would have to be, someone else would have to be so aggressive with me.
it would have to be swinging on me, and then I was just like, blip.
Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely take someone at least,
Like
like,
they would have to really be the aggressor,
yeah.
or you know.
I mean, because to me, I laugh it off now. Like, it's like, to me, it's so stupid. Like, anyone, like what the fuck?
You guys don't
I don't
road
know what
rage
the
or
fuck.
anything?
What's that?
You guys never road rage?
Nah, you know what?
I
I
call
mean,
people
yeah.
fucking idiots all
Yeah,
the time,
but I'm not
never
gonna-
like,
Yeah, but that
"You
can
son of a
provoke
bitch."
that shit.
I just
Like-
carry my fucking pipe in my car and I'll just whack people's car and then I'll hop back it. And I'll just have you seen that guy? Yeah, that's a call
Dude,
out.
yeah, it's a fucking, yeah, that's
Dude,
like-
I'm like, I wish this motherfucker would
know,
try to
right?
whack.
Picture of a fucking weed pipe whacking shit.
well, see, that's the
I
thing
was
too.
like, this motherfucker can't fight because he's got that.
You got that
whacky-
pipe, yeah, but
Dude, like if a guy had a baseball bat, it'd be like so easy to
Yeah,
like
you get
just
on the bat, yeah.
get away, get this bat away from
that's
you.
the thing is people think you
Like
have
you
a bad.
can't really hit anybody.
Yeah,
like
you-
it would be so. It would have to be so perfect.
Yeah, you need because you
can't,
need to
dude, you
wind
need to
up with the
wind
bat.
up.
Yeah,
You
and even then, like
if you go like this, it's not gonna hurt.
yeah,
You could just like grab it.
Yeah. No,
And, like
I-
that's the only way you would actually like hit somebody if you're just like quick with it.
yeah.
Like here, and that's not really gonna knock you out.
I feel like it'd be useful against your legs, too.
So
It's too light at the tip
Yeah.
to like knock anybody out with
Yeah,
a quick
uh,
strike.
yeah.
You need a fucking like.
yeah, it's not meant. It's
You
not
need
meant
a
to do that.
fucking like a
if you got an
perfect.
aluminum baseball bat, like a nice heavy one, 32 ounce, you know, you go to the legs, like your legs fucking done.
Yeah, but you're not gonna hit somebody's leg. They're just gonna crowd you
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah,
as
you're
you,
not gonna
as
be
you're
able to
rounding
get-
up, they're just gonna crowd you.
Yeah.
And then your bat's useless.
Yeah.
Well, no, a lot of
a
times, though,
handcuff.
like someone is inexperienced. If they see a bat, they back up.
Yeah, but
the
either
worst
you want to
thing
be
to
far
fucking do.
away
Yeah.
or you're gonna be
Yeah.
close. So once you see them wind up, either you're out of range
Oh yeah.
or you're close enough to that they can't hit you.
So I'll tell you, I had
Like,
two.
the bat's the
I've
worst.
had two experiences with the baseball bat.
Knife
In a
is
fight?
knife and gun.
Knife and yeah. You don't
I
fuck
don't
with
want
knife.
none. I don't want none.
I've been following that dude, and so I know how to disarm people with knives and guns. So
Like dude from Detroit or
Yeah.
what?
yeah,
Did you see the video of
the one,
him
yeah.
and Sean Strickland?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like, who
yeah.
sent that on?
I think you
I
said that.
think
yeah.
it was me. And, yeah, he knocks over the glass.
You sent the Samoan one too, right?
Yeah, the Samoa one
The,
too.
Sa-
yeah.
the
That
Samoan
shit
stand
was
when you
funny.
just people don't use their hips enough.
Gotta use your
You
hips.
use your hips. Someone tries to stab you,
He's,
just
yeah, he's like,
No, so I've had two experiences with the baseball bat in fights. One was me using it the first time, and the second time was someone using it against me. And both times it did not end well.
For you or for the person with
for
the
the
bat?
the person with the bat.
Yeah.
So me swing, I swung on a kid with the bat. It was a street fight. The guy was beating up my other cousin Gabriel, and I had a wooden baseball bat, and I
I
came up.
remember. Hold on, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So he had Gabriel on the floor, and he's beating him up. And I come up with the bat, and so I'm coming from behind him, and I'm running with the bat. So I got some momentum.
You're like, I'm gonna fucking kill this nigga.
And I smash him square across his shoulders with the bat. And he goes. He got up.
So you're like the Terminator, like the Undertaker.
Yeah. No, it was
Like
more
Kane?
like it was more like just like, did you just hit me with a bat? Like he was confused at what just happened. It didn't hurt him for shit. And I had a good I had a good 6 foot run up. I fucking swang double handed on his ass, and he just like, did you just hit me with a bat?
You gotta get him in the head. Like,
Well, he was bent over. I didn't have
Yeah.
the angle on the head.
yeah.
And then I had to do.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's another thing.
That's
You
the
need
thing.
a perfect angle on the head.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you could easily just like Mayweather shoulder roll a bat.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that.
And then there was a fight.
And then if they shoot the arm, it's not even gonna hurt.
Yeah, no. So I
Aim it for your head.
The other time, so it was me and like 2 or 3 other dudes. I think it was Leo, the greedster, and the dude, then Bouncer, and maybe I want to say Ben was there, and we were fighting with some other dudes from another crew.
Hold on.
Oh, good.
Anyway, one time we were talking with Brian.
Uh-huh.
I forgot how it got into fighting, but Sonia was there too, and Brian, your boy Brian, is if I get in a fight, I'll just get a rock and like hit somebody with a rock, and we're like, where are you gonna get a fucking rock from?
It
just go find a rock.
Yeah.
This is like LA. Where you gonna find a
So
rock?
let's pause on this fight. I need to find a
There
rock.
might be rocks in the street in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know?
But anyway, we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
On the mean streets of Chicago.
Yeah. But no, so
There's rocks all in the street of Chicago.
But so this, we were fighting, and this kid came with a bat. It was an aluminum bat,
Yeah.
and he catches me with the he catches like I was hitting somebody, and he catches me in the ribs with the bat, and like it hurt, but it was just like he hit me with the bat, like
Was it that you were on the other end of that?
yeah, and it was just like like you expect it to hurt more,
Yeah.
and I was thin back then, so I was like, it's not like I had the protective layer of fat that I have now.
Body shots have to be like fast.
Yeah, they have to be And then it's such
As
a
you're
white,
breathing.
yeah. But on that note, let's go and wrap it up. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart. On Twitter's at RealPressStart. On Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcast. And on that note, game over. No more questions.